So then, what are the implications of a theory of next for future SOF utility? SOF missions and collateral activities in and of themselves have not significantly changed. However, their priorities and the environment in which they are conducted is and will continue to change significantly. Yet, amid all this ever change, tomorrow's fourth age SOF leader operator will always need to be comprehensively versed in the following core arenas: geostrategy and transnational affairs, strategic intelligence and integrative joint interagency, intergovernmental, and multinational operations, science and technology and futures, and SOF leadership and the SOF professional ethic. Special operations forces are designed to operate in austere environments and continue to be in the forefront of the United States efforts confronting an emerging reality where any opponent possesses potential for overmatching capabilities. These gray zones will require us to be more agile, using non-kinetic capabilities to enhance competitive engagement and deterrence. Therefore, Joint Combined SOF must strive to work towards unprecedented joint interagency, intergovernmental, and multinational coordination to synchronize all elements of national power and beyond. Today's new compound security normal for SOF will be to operate in satellite-denied and disruptive environments under ubiquitous intelligence surveillance, threats of targeting by high-end military capabilities, including weapons of mass destruction, where the cyber and electronic warfare domains are contested and increased scrutiny is routine. The U.S. Special Operations community now speaks towards a quote-unquote hyper-enabled operator who is intended to be a SOF professional empowered by technologies that accelerate tactical decision-making by increased situational awareness and reducing cognitive workload. No single technology will independently make operators hyper-enabled. Instead, operators will become hyper-enabled through the integration of technologies. More specifically, the hyper-enabled operator will have technologies which permit the persistent, near real-time collection of data, the rapid automated distillation of those data into mission-relevant information, the dissemination of that information to the personnel who require or can best use it, the presentation of that information in easily understandable formats and user-friendly modalities, the ability to use that information to select, direct, and implement tailorable, non-lethal, and lethal effects to best meet mission objectives, all while maintaining freedom of movement and tactical invisibility. Thus, the fourth age adaptive SOF leader operator will also need to be armed with the knowledge and technical skills relating to next generation intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance, networking and data management, biotechnology and human interface, next generation effects and precision strike, and next generation mobility and signature management. So then what implications for SOF combined joint professional military education? For the joint and combined force, changes in the character and conduct of war and operations now demand continuous integration of national instruments of power and influence in support of national objectives, critical strategic thinking across the Joint Staff and other joint headquarters, unprecedented degree of global integration of the all-domain resources available from our combatant commands, subcomponent commands, and theater SOF operational commands to generate advantage for ourselves and dilemmas for our competitors. Creative approaches to joint warfighting and sustaining momentum in our campaigns. Highly effective coalition, allied, international partner, and U.S. coordination and integration, and deeper understanding of the implications of disruptive and future technologies for adversaries and ourselves. Yet only further complicated by the interplay of rapid advancements in disruptive technologies to command such transformative times, the nation needs strategically minded leaders who are also masters in the art, science, and craft of operations, who can bring to the moment strategic vision, tailored recommendations, discrete analysis, and fully developed concepts. U.S. SOCOM has been at the forefront of global campaign planning and true global SOF integration, However, in what some are now calling a post-ISIS, or at least a beyond ISIS context, where does joint combined SOF go from here? Or rather, how does joint combined SOF adapt from here? Clearly, a central part of that next direction will involve taking a lead in exploring and charting combined joint SOF's role in an expected return to major power competition, which is the now imperative. The compound security character of the global security environment is such that it demands a utility of SOF that is equally compounded. That is to say, a comprehensive combination of all the skills, techniques, and operational methods of all three preceding ages of SOF, amplified further by 21st century technological advancements. We would be remiss if we did not talk about what this transformational and disruptive change in the character and nature of the global geostrategic environment that we argue is now best understood and better addressed when anticipated in terms of the compound security dilemma, what that means not just for the utility of force for national power purposes, or for the future utility of SOF more specifically. We'd be remiss without speaking about all this in the context of the dominant prevailing frame of the moment, that being great power competition, or GPC.